Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's update our view on the current situation on the euro currency. Well, in general, during the previous week the price action was really tight. As you can see, market stands almost the whole week in the range of the Monday. And by this reversal from this area that was not very natural for classical development of the price action when the bulls are control the market, we have tried to get some clue and understand what is really going on the short-term perspective and what we should expect from the current market. And finally on Friday we have got this pattern and confirming on the bull trend on the daily time frame. So here is situation is moderately optimistic, since we have that trend has held bullish on the market. As you can see, price stands above this red line, that the break-even of the trend. By the MACD indicator, when the price action stands above this red line, trend is bullish. As you can see, market has shown some nice appreciation from this area. Also take a look, that market hasn't quite reached the 618 support, major 618 support from the whole swing to the upside. That is very important level from the weekly perspective. And you can see that market even has tapped around confidence support area on the 4-hour time frame and has turned to the upside. That is also a relatively bullish sign. In general, on Monday we do not have any patterns besides of this stop grabber, and in fact this is just the pattern that we could stick with and try to trade it on during the short-term perspective. If market will follow to this pattern and will accomplish the target that is suggested by this pattern, then this should lead the price in an area of confidence resistance on the weekly time frame, because the minimum target of this pattern is the previous swing high, and that is around 124.45 area. It's right here. Okay, but although that is the minimum target, very often the stop grabbers becomes some sort of the triggering moment for continuation of the previous bullish trend. So that's why I can't exclude the possibility that market will also accomplish this pattern A, B, C bottom. 100% extension is around 125.60 area. That pattern also has some advantage, because the invalidation point of this pattern is very close to the current market. That is the low of this bar. It's around 122.55 area. Because if market will continue move to the downside, it will not only erase this pattern, but market will also reestablish the bear trend that will not be in a row with bullish development on the market. Also probably market by this action will break to the downside the support area. So shortly speaking, this will be not very favorable development for the bulls, and in general we even could put the further development to the upside under the question. That's why our offer is to stick with this pattern due to the disadvantages that we have just discussed. On the 4-hour time frame, what we have? That is the same butterfly that we have discussed on Friday. It has the same target as this A, B, C, D pattern. So pay attention that I have drawn this a bit different and not very correct, because in fact I should use this BC like this swing, okay, because this low is lower than this one, but I just want to draw it a bit clearly, so this pattern will look a bit more nicely than if I draw it with this ABCD pattern. But anyway, take a look that the target of this ABCD pattern stands precisely in the same area as 1618 extension of this butterfly pattern. That is the first moment that I would like to discuss with you. The second moment, take a look at this price action. Although maybe it's not very clear to see on the picture. on the YouTube, but here we also have the stop grabber, bullish stop grabber on the 4-hour time frame. This pattern suggests moving to the upside and taking out at least these highs. Okay, so anyway, that is some confirmation of the support of the swing daily stop grabber. That is the swing of this pattern. Now, how we could stick with this pattern? On the hourly time frame on Friday, we said that if market will show some retracement to the downside, you can enter on the first support. The one thing that you do not want to see is the taking out of this low, the low of the stop grabber pattern. So although market has shown some deeper retracement and has reached 618 support rather than 38 support, but that is nice jump from this area. Also, this jump is confirmed by, as we just have seen on the 4-hour time frame, by the stop grab. It tells that market should at minimum will take out these highs, but I hope that this will be just the triggering moment for overall move in the perspective of the daily time frame, because daily time frame is very important and significant from the medium term perspective. If market will proceed high and will reach area around 125, 125.50, that could open the road to the 130. But if market will fail there, will erase the stop grabber and will move to the downside, this will probably lead to the deeper move and reestablishing the new low on the weekly time frame, on the daily time frame. That's why the daily analysis and short-term perspective is very important currently. So that is our current view on the market. If you have missed the enter this pattern on Friday, you could use just this swing to enter on the upside. So if market will show some pullback, or you just could enter just by my market price, since market already has confirmed this support by the stop grabber on the 4-hour time frame, or you could wait just some retracement to the downside, so to enter on the long side of the market. Keep an eye on this pattern because it's really significant and could give the direction for the market for the whole current week. So if this pattern will hold on the daily time frame, then we could expect the move at minimum around 125 area. If it will fail, then probably market has more chances to establish the new low and we're taking out these lows.